entertainment. With pleasure, we present to you our most mysterious and miraculous tale. A stunning example of
magic
and marriage.
You will witness acts of
lust, murder, holy war,
and the climax. Ladies and gentlemen, a climax justly famous throughout the civilized world. Not now, later. Our tale this evening concerns the firstborn son of Charlemagne and is entitled
Pippin!
His life and time.
But before we begin, let me assure you that what you are about to see is the true life story of Pippin. You see, there have been many misconceptions about Pippin. One, that he was a hunchback. Or that he was
enormously tall!
Or that he was
left-handed. Except for bowling.
But I beg you cast all previous misconceptions aside and accept what we enact for you. Yes, you, sir. Today, the life of Pippin begins. Pippin, as a child, showed tremendous thirst for knowledge. Immersed in these pursuits, the time went by quickly. And King Charlemagne sent Pippin to the University of Padua,
Where the faculty of the university granted him the special title of Scholar of the House.
Pippin replied to this offer in his own deeply moving words. He may be a little nervous. This is his first time playing this role.
Could I have some more lights, please?
Well, he's not that nervous.
Thank you. Gentle tutors, respected members of the faculty, I'm very grateful for the knowledge that you have given me, but I'm afraid what I'm looking for can't be found in books.
And Pippin made himself a promise.
I promise not to waste my life on commonplace and ordinary pursuits. You see, I know there is something.
Something fulfilling, completely fulfilling.
Yes, that's it. Something completely fulfilling. And I'm going to find it. I'm not yet sure what it is I want to do, or where I want to go. Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goal. People like the way dreams have of sticking to the soul. The thunderclouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song. And don't you see, I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined to settle for something small.
not bad at all. Journey, journey, exciting, mystic, exotic. Journey through our anecdotic review. The Royal Court of Charles the Great.
The first day I was home from Padua, my father sent me a horse. The second day, he sent me a falcon. On the third day, I went hunting. And on the fourth day, my father finally came to see me himself.
Enter Charlemagne.
This part is to be portrayed by an actor of enormous power.
A giant on the battlefield and in the bedroom.
Oh, thank you so much. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes. Welcome home, son. So, hello, son.
Hello.
You look thinner.
I know.
So, son.
So.
Last night, didn't you miss dinner?
No.
Oh. How do things go in Padua?
Very well, sir. Some of my tutors even...
Good, good, yes. I'm a great believer in education.
And yet you've become the most powerful man in the world without it.
The most powerful man in the world. Oh, Pippin, don't exaggerate. What about the Pope?
Oh, I'd rank you ahead of the Pope, sir.
I happen to agree with you. But the world I lived in was simpler. The sword solved every problem. Tomorrow is for you.
But it's still today.
But for how long? Pippin, sunrise and sunset are similar, but not identical.
Enter Lewis, Pippin's half-brother, and after Pippin heir to the throne. Addicted to the physical, Lewis loves weightlifting. Lewis loves wrestling. But most of all, Lewis loves Lewis.
Well done, brother! Well done? That was magnificent! Do you know that this arm slew 20 Frisians last year? And it's going to slay even more Visigoths. Wow!
You mean you're going to war against the Visigoths?
That's the next one. It's going to be a glorious campaign. Oh, and those Visigoth women. Oh, yeah. I don't mean to shock your bookish sensibilities.
No, I'm only shocked that you're interested in women.
Enter Fastrada, Pippin's stepmother, devious, crafty, cunning, untrustworthy, but a warm and wonderful mother, dedicated to gaining the throne for her darling son, Lewis.
Lewis! Lewis! Guess what Mommy has for you? Surprise! Thank you, Mommy!
Look at this! Oh, yeah! Look at this, isn't it a beauty? Oh.
Yeah, it sure is beautiful.
Welcome home, Pippin. My darling.
Oh, can you imagine how I'll shine in the sun?
Oh, darling, you look beautiful, doesn't he, Charles? Oh, Pippin, stand up straight. Didn't they teach you posture in Padua?
I failed posture.
Well, notice how straight
He's a real straight stander.
Look how I shine! Ha! Visigoths! Ho ha ha ha! Whee!
We're so proud of Louis, aren't we, dear?
Oh!
My darling, before I forget, the royal treasurer informs me I've overdrawn my allowance account again.
You're overdrawn again?
Oh, now, my lord. Oh, don't be angry with me. You know how confused I get when it comes to money. Well, after all, I'm just an ordinary housewife and mother. Well, just like all you housewives and mothers out there.
You know, sometimes I wonder if the fornicating I'm getting is worth the fornicating I'm getting. How are things going with you?
Well, not very well, Father. There are a lot of...
Welcome home, son. Welcome home. I'm so glad to hear there's nothing wrong. Welcome home, son. At your home. Will you be staying long?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Father, I was thinking...
Welcome home, son. At your home. Well, I've got to go. It's almost noon.
But Father, I really...
Welcome home, son, at your home. We'll talk again soon. Do keep busy while you're here. Oh, why don't you take that falcon and horse I sent you and go hunting?
Good idea. Thank you, sir.
Pippin,
Yes, sir?
one more thought I would impart is, I may blush, but I'll be frank.
Do, sir!
Home is where the heart is.
Thank you, sir. The preparations for the Visigoth campaign were reaching a peak. Marksmen tested themselves against the butts. Swordsmen tested themselves against each other.
Ha! 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 Oh, oops! My bad.
The very panoply of war was being assembled. The sights and sounds of glory were in the air. Glory! And what am I doing? Nothing.
Your sword, sir. Oh, excuse me. I thought you were a warrior.
No, I'll keep it.
But you're not one of us.
I'm Prince Pippin.
Who?
Prince Pippin? Someday I'll be king.
You don't say.
I think I'll talk to my father about this.
The royal court of Charles the Great, Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire!
And a giant in the bedroom.
And a giant in the bedroom! Is prepared to hear petitions!
Oh, great leader, blessed by God, sent to us from heaven to protect us from the infidel.
Oh, what is it?
Sire, I beseech you to reduce my levy on foot soldiers, cattle, and wheat, due to a famine.
Denied. Next.
But sire, my cattle are dying and my fields are barren.
Denied. Next.
Sire, that is unjust and tyrannical. I object.
Someone take the woman away and hang her. Next.
Oh, great leader, blessed by God, sent to us from heaven
Oh,
to
no,
protect...
not this bullshit again. Out. Out. Everybody out. Council's dismissed.
Wait, Father!
Good, good.
I want to become a soldier.
Say what?
Yes, I want to join you in your campaign against the Visigoths.
Denied.
Father, that's not fair. You're taking Louis.
Yes, well, Louis is an ideal soldier. He's strong and stupid. You, on the other hand, are educated.
But I'm your eldest son. That means someday I'll be king. And fighting wars is an important part of being king, isn't it?
Fighting wars is the most important part of being king. After all, the Pope and I have dedicated ourselves to bringing Christianity to the entire world. Even if we have to kill every non-believer to do it.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. You're dedicated to something. And I want to be dedicated to something too. And no matter what that is, I want to do it to my very best. Otherwise, my life won't have any meaning at all.
So, you want your life to have meaning, do you?
Yes, I do.
Well, that's very ambitious of you, Pippin. Deny!
Father, stop all this bullshit and take me with you!
Very well. Get yourself a decent sword and come along.
I'm a soldier.
Don't cut yourself.
Me, a warrior. Finally, a chance to be a part of something important. A chance to use my sword. To use my arm. And maybe even my blood.
Glory! Glory! Ha!
Tomorrow morning at sunrise, we go against the Visigoths!
Ah! Visigoths!
Sit down. Yeah, the main factor in tomorrow's battle is the terrain. So, look at the map. Study it. Remember it.
Father, why can't we just go out there and slaughter them?
You spoke, Pippin.
Well, since we're braver and stronger than they are, and we have God on our side, why can't we just go out there and kill at will?
War is a science, Pippin.
Well, that takes half the fun out of it right there.
There's plenty of fun when you win. War is a science with rules to be applied, which good soldiers appreciate, recall and recapitulate before they go to decimate the other side. Now, here's the plan for tomorrow's skirmish. The army of the enemy is stationed on the hill, so we've got to get them down here, and this is how we will. Our men in low ravine, area and green, we'll move across the valley where they plainly can be seen, and the enemy in blue will undoubtedly pursue. But that is what depend upon an enemy to do. And gentlemen, and
And the men go marching out into the parade, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Hark, the blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilations, we can hear a grateful nation's tears.
Pippin! Don't interrupt!
I'm sorry, Father, I just got carried away.
Now, where? Ah, yes. War is a science, a breeding ground for brains. For though I cannot write my name, the men whose pens have brought them fame write endless paragraphs explaining my campaign. When the folks saw soldiers marching through the league, they were mounted trying to meet us at the point of they will be. And the moment on the hill, the yellow on the map, would leave a post and join the rest and fall into our trap. They will pay off reinforcements and retreat of any kind. We're principles of effort and definitely in mind. And gentlemen,
The men go marching out into the parade, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Hark, the blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilations, we can hear a grateful nation's I'm sorry, Father, it won't happen again.
in conclusion. Now, listen to me closely, I'll endeavor to explain what separates a charlatan from a charlemagne. Rules confessed by generals, industrious and various, the pompous as a pompey, but daring as a terrorist, a simple rule that every great man knows by heart. It's smarter to be lucky than it's lucky to be smart. And if the fates feel frivolous, and all our plans they smother, suppose this war does shrivel up, there'll always be another. And gentlemen, Pippin! Pippin! Now! Pippin, now!
And then the men go marching out to shoot the fray, conquering the anchoring and carrying the day. All the blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilation, it can give a reputation. Cheers!
Pippin! I find your attitude very disturbing.
I'm sorry, Father. It's just all the talk of enfilade and defilade, and I couldn't help it.
Pippin, the Visigoth king across the valley is talking about enfilade and defilade too. That's how it's done. Now, I'd like to spend the night before a battle in prayer. And I would like my two sons to join me. Oh God, we who fight in your name and in the name of your Son, ask for victory in combat tomorrow. Give us the power to butcher the infidels so that the righteous may flourish upon the victory the earth. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, Daddy.
Father, is the Visigoth king praying for victory too?
Oh, yes. King Elric, he's one of the best prayers in the business. Lewis, Pippin, it's time.
You're going to be very proud of me, Father.
I will try not to disappoint you, sir.
Very well. Follow me.
Battles barbarous and bloody.
perfect as Jesus. It's finer than spring.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Another victory for God and me.
I killed at least 25 of them myself, Father.
Yes, yes. You and Pippin both did very well. Now it's time to rape and sack.
What?
Oh, it's required. We also have to sing. That's absolutely essential.
And then the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Of the bloodless victory. Tribulations, we can hear the grateful nations.
Well, I suppose it's a little late to wonder who this man was.
It is a little late. If you're interested, I'm just a common man, a Visigoth, but a good man, a very good man.
You're also a very lucky man. You've had the privilege of dying for your king.
Words fail me.
Well, you know, of course, dying in battle like this, you'll be going straight to Valhalla. Or wherever it is you infidels go, won't you?
Absolutely. The king has assured us personally. But all this waiting around has got me edgy.
This wasn't your first battle, was it?
No, my third.
Well, then maybe you could tell me, how does this battle compare to the other two?
Well, unless you're killed, every battle's pretty much like another.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Pippin! Where are you, Pippin? We're celebrating!
I hope you get to Valhalla soon.
I hope you get to heaven.
Oh, I will.
Pippin, this is embarrassing! A victory celebration and my own son's not attending!
I'm sorry, Father. You're just gonna have to get used to victory celebrations without me. I thought there'd be more plumes. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
When I see the story of a sorrowful man, share in your bed. Oh, simple joys have a simple voice that says, take a look ahead. And would you rather be a left-handed sea or a crab on the slab at the bottom of the sea than a man who never learns how to be free, not till he's cold and dead? Sweet summer evenings, so full of sound, gaining a lover, a gaining a crown. Simple joys have a simple voice that says, take a look around. And would you rather be a left-handed bee or a crab on the slab at the bottom of the sea, a newt on the root of a banyan tree, than a man who never learns how to be free, not till he's underground? Enter Berthe, Pippin's grandmother, warm, strong,
Still attractive.
oh, still attractive. Charlemagne's mother, exiled from court due to a personality conflict with her daughter-in-law, Fastrada. Now living in the countryside, where she enjoys those sweet summer evenings, sapphire skies, feast in your belly, a feast in your eyes. Simple joys have a simple voice that says time is living's prize. And would you rather be a left-handed bee or a crab on the slab at the bottom of the sea, a newt on the root of a banyan tree, a pig on a twig in Galilee, than a man who never learns how to be free, not till the day, not till the day, not till the day, not till the day he dies. Na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na. Berthe!
Maynard, I dropped a stitch.
Berthe!
Yes, who is it?
It's me, Pippin.
Pippin? Oh, Pippin! Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, how good it is to hold you. Oh, to hold you in my arms like I used to when you were a little boy. Do you remember, Pippin?
Well, of course I remember. That's why I'm here.
Oh, Pippin. You look terrible. You need good food, fresh air, some frolicking.
Grandma, you haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, but Pippin, you have. Now something's the matter. What have you been doing with yourself?
I went to war, Grandma.
No wonder you look so terrible. Oh, Pippin. Men and their wars. You know, sometimes I think men raise flags when they can't get anything else up. That was funny. What's wrong?
Well, Grandma, my life is going by. I have to start doing something meaningful, but I don't know what it is. And so I feel empty and vacant.
Empty and vacant? All right, Pippin. You listen to me. You are going to hear something very wise. You ready? Don't take life so seriously. Just take things as they come along. Don't do too much planning, and don't do too much thinking. How's that for wisdom so far?
Well, frankly, Grandma, I expected a little more from you than that.
It'll sound better with music. Hit it! When you are as old as I, my dear, and I hope that you never are, you will woefully wonder why, my dear, through your cataracts and guitar, you will from everybody. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it's time to start living. Time to take a little from the world we're in. Time to take time for spring will turn to fall. It's just no time at all.
One more time.
Oh, it's time to start living. Time to take a little from the world we're in. Time to take time for spring will turn to fall. In just no time at all.
Maybe you'll understand why. I believe if I refuse to grow old, I can stay young till I die. Woo! Now I've seen the faces of 66 years. I've had troubles and tears by the score. The only thing I can bring them for is 67 more. Stop. Thank you. If it's okay with you all, I'd like to take this last one kind of all by myself. Over here. Oh, there's time to keep living. Time to keep living.
It's just no time at all.
Can you remember that, Pippin? I'll take you home.
She's absolutely right. It's time for me to start living and stop worrying. Maybe that's the secret. Is to enjoy all the simple things in life. The fresh air, the cool, clean water, the fresh fruit off of the... Oh yes, and women.
Sex! Presented pastorally.
Yes, of course, women! My days are brighter than morning air, evergreen pine and autumn bloom. All my days were twice as fair if I could share my days with you. Then fire coals, incense and stars and smoke and blue. But nights were warm beyond compare if I could share my nights with you. To shine when I need the sun. With you to hold me when dreams are done. And oh, my dearest love, if you will take my love, then all my dreams have truly begun. And time weaves ribbons of memory. empty and vacant. There's got to be something meaningful that I can do with my life.
Hey, you're just getting started. There are so many other things you can try.
Like what?
Like taking a look at this.
Good morning. Peasants revolt. King slays thousands.
Hey, look at this.
This just in. Peasants protesting a rise in taxes were slaughtered yesterday by Charlemagne's soldiers. The king claimed that any further dissent would be treated in the same manner.
I can't believe that. My father would never slaughter people just for protesting. That can't be true.
Now, would a newspaper print anything that wasn't true?
Now, more on this developing story. Third massacre brings new laws from Crown. All political activities henceforth to be rigidly controlled.
My father can't just tell people what to think.
Why not? He's the king.
Well, I don't care. People have the right to speak out freely.
There's no doubt about that.
Well, something's got to be done about it.
You're absolutely right.
I'm starting to see my father for what he really is. You know, he forces people to fight and die over land that doesn't even belong to them.
That's right.
Well, I think it's time for a change.
It is time for change.
It's time that we dedicate ourselves to a better world for all people.
Testing.
Peace and justice must be restored to this great land. Terror and bloodshed must be ended. The tyrant must be overthrown. We need a leader with the wisdom and the courage to sweep out the old order and create a better world for all people. Down with Charles! Down with Charles! Up with me!
Terrible. A son speaking against his very own father that way. Why, I'd rather be drawn and quartered than think I was in any way responsible for what happened next. Word had come to me that Pippin was holding secret meetings of a treasonous nature. In fear of my beloved husband's life, I brought Pippin's activities to his attention. Pippin is disloyal to you, my lord.
Every son is disloyal to his father at one time or another, my lady.
But Louis loves you, my lord.
Louis is an asshole, my lady.
Despite this rejection, I took upon my tiny shoulders the task of effecting a rapprochement between two men for whom I felt deeply. Back in my younger days, if things were going wrong, I might sulk, I might pout. Now I've learned if I just pitch in and do what's right, things will always work out. And if we all could spread a little sunshine, a kind light, a little fire, we all would be a little closer to our heart's desire.
Mama, if Pippin kills father,
You'll be next in line for the throne, darling.
but if father discovers Pippin's plot and executes him,
You'll be next in line for the throne, darling.
no, Mama, so, no matter what happens, I'll move up.
Yes, darling. Lord knows
think so.
Oh, but my lord, you always feel so much better after your yearly prayer.
Yes, I do, don't I?
I sought out Pippin. Your father loves you, Pippin.
Freedom and dignity for all men is more important than the love between one father and one son.
But still, your name will be on his lips when he prays at Arles next month. Alone.
He prays at Arles next month?
Alone and unguarded.
Alone and unguarded. What date?
On the 15th.
What time?
When the cock crows. Pippin! Pippin! I beg you to bring this estrangement to an end.
I intend to.
Well, may I tell your father of this resolve?
No, no. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, a surprise! I love surprises. Woo! Your intentions make me very happy, Pippin.
I'm very grateful for your help, Fastrada.
What sweeter words could a mother hear? I know the parables told in the holy book. I keep the notes on my shelf. God's wisdom teaches me when I help others, I'm really helping myself. And if we all kind, spread a little sunshine of kind, lend a helping hand. Be a little closer. To the promised land. It later occurred to me that Pippin may be planning to harm my Charles. I therefore decided to warn him.
Well, on to all the praise.
Goodbye, my lord! Oh dear! In the hustle and bustle of my lord's departure, I completely forgot to warn him. My, what a busy day! Well, events move so swiftly around here. Oh, it's hard for a simple woman like me to keep up. But something tells me that one day, soon, I'll be able to say what every mother wants to say. My son, the king. It's great to be the queen.
disaster. The chapel at Arles.
It's all right, Father. You may come in.
I'm sorry to disturb you, my son. I know you like to pray alone.
You know who I am, Father?
Of course, my son.
You want something from me, perhaps? A favor? Advancement?
No.
Then what?
I'm here to be with you for a moment. To touch you. To look into your eyes.
What do you see?
2 eyes. A little cloudy with age. A sunset.
What else?
Terror and bloodshed. The death of thousands.
You see that in my eyes.
Do you deny it?
Deny it? I'm proud of it. I brought order out of chaos. If death, blood, and terror were necessary to create that order, so be it.
Those are words from the past. Time has passed you by, my son.
And your time has come, my son.
Yes, Father.
It's easy from where you stand to judge the things that I have done. But when I marched, the dust of the road was in my nose. And when I fought, the blood of the enemy was in my eye. I sank in the mud of the Volga. I drowned 2 legions in the Vistula. Eagles, ospreys, even vultures had a better view. From the heights, all things are very clear. Yes, birds float on the wind, but by God, I blew my breath across the continent and shaped an empire with it.
Bravo! That was beautiful, Charles.
Did you like that?
I loved it. They all did.
So, you think you can do better than I?
Yes, Father. I have to.
Then, there is only one thing left for you to do.
I brought my own, thank you.
Then, use it. Or go and leave me to my prayers.
What do you pray for, Father?
Strength. And may God grant you the same.
Why won't my hand stop shaking when all the earth is still? When ancient ghosts are waking, so many steps need taking, so many plans need making. I think I will. I think I will.
Your Majesty.
King Pippin! Your Majesty. Highness.
King Pippin. King Pippin. Morning glow starts to glimmer when you know winds of change are set to blow and sweep this whole land through. Morning glow is long past due. Morning glow, fill the earth, come and shine for all your worth. Will be present at the birth of old faith looking new. Morning glow is long past due. A morning glow, I'd like to help you grow. We should have started long ago. So, morning glow, all day long, while we sing tomorrow's song. Never knew we could be so strong, but now it's very clear. Morning glow is almost here. Morning glow, by your light, we can make the new day bright, and the phantoms of the night will fade into the past. Morning glow is here. Long live the king! Long live the king! King Pippin, Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, is prepared to hear petitions. Come ahead, one and all. You will all be treated fairly, both high and low alike.
Sire, I'm a peasant, a poor woman.
You may stand. You may all stand.
Oh, thank God, my knees were killing me.
Sire, I'm a poor woman of peasants, and I own now 1 millimeter of land that I've worked so hard all my life. Is that fair?
No, that is completely unfair. But I will do something about it. I hereby decree that from now on, all peasants shall own the land they cultivate.
King Pippin, the just.
But sire, now that you've given the land to the peasants, we loyal nobles have no source of income, and therefore can no longer pay taxes.
Well then, I abolish taxes.
King Pippin, the generous.
You realize, sire, without taxes, you'll have no money to raise an army.
Well, that's all right. I don't need an army. That's it. No more taxes, no more army.
King Pippin, the peaceful.
Sire, it is my duty to inform you that the infidel Hun has attacked in the east. He has destroyed 3 villages, raped hundreds of women, tortured and murdered thousands of your royal subjects.
Can he do that?
He has, but he will withdraw on one condition.
Well, that's very generous. I'm certainly willing to make one small concession. What's the condition?
He demands your reproductive organs on a pikestaff.
Well, then in that case, I guess still have to go out and destroy the infidel.
But sire, I have no more men to wage a campaign. I have no money for supplies. I have no army.
Good point. Excuse me a moment. Nobles, you remember that decree I made a little while back about land and taxes?
Well, yes, sire.
Well, that's off.
You mean you want me to pay taxes again and raise an army?
That's right.
But, sire, without land, I have neither money nor power over the peasants.
No. Right. Peasants,
Yes, sire.
I hereby suspend land reform.
Suspend land reform. You mean give it back?
Yes, give it back.
I'm dying, sire.
Take that woman away and hang her! No, stop. Hold on, wait. Can I just have a minute to think, please?
Darling, you are a born leader. You are doing a wonderful job. Nothing's changed since your father died. Now, without my royal announcement.
King Pippin, the unpopular.
Leave me alone in my chapel. I want to pray alone.
Pray? But you're the king. What in the world would you have to pray for?
Strength.
Is there anything else you'd like?
Yes, I'd like to give my father his job back.
You want it? You got it.
I'm sorry, Father.
Oh, it's all right. Just don't let it happen again.
Well, damn it! Nothing ever turns out the way I thought it would. I'm getting old, very old, and I still haven't done anything meaningful with my life.
Well, then maybe it's time
Time?
for the finale.
Think about your life.
What's going on? What is this?
Think about the dreams you planned.
The finale, Pippin.
Think about the moments that's so close at hand.
Yes. Think. I need to think.
Oh, wait, Pippin. Where are you going? The finale.
I have to think!
Now?
Of course not now, you idiot! He's just not ready yet. This is going to take a little longer than we planned. You better get Catherine ready. We're going to meet. But don't you worry. We won't disappoint. We never disappoint. I promise to climax just make papers out of the civilized aura, and you are going to get it.
We've got magic to do.
I'd like a little peace and quiet so I can think, if you don't mind.
Now, you may not believe this, Pippin, but things are going exactly according to plan.
They are?
Oh, they are. You look frenzied, you look frazzled, as any owl, flushed and rushed and razzle-dazzled. Dry your lips, damp your scalp. Now I can see you're in a rut in disarray. Now I'm not one to butt in, but in fact, I must say, if you take it easy, trust a while, don't look blue, don't look back, you'll pull through in just a while, 'cause you're on the right track.
On the right track.
Take it
On the right track.
easy, son.
On the
Take it
right track. On the
Take it easy, why be worried?
Buster.
Keep those,
Hoops along.
keep less mustard,
Trying hard.
stepping south. There's no trick to staying sensible, despite each cul-de-sac, 'cause each step's indispensable when you're on the right track.
On the right track.
Take it easy.
On the right track.
See, sonny,
On the
take it
right track. On the
sonny,
right track.
Hey, Pippin jumped back into life with his usual zest. He tried art, the creative life, and he wasn't that bad. But what he found out was,
You've got to be dead to figure out if you were any good.
then he dedicated himself to the church. He started going the highways, he started going the byways, till he cornered him in a cathedral. But what he found out was,
The church isn't saving souls. It's investing in real estate.
when things get dank, feel their grip. Go estates, tranquil spirits high. This is love.
But what I've left behind looks trifling. What's ahead looks black. Am I doomed to spend my life lingering on?
Lingering on.
Just lingering on, lingering on. No, I'll never find it. Never, shit.
Easy, baby. You're on the right track. Enter Catherine. Where is she?
I'm sorry, I couldn't get my eyelash on.
It's fine. We'll do it again. Enter Catherine, a lovable young widow with a large estate.
When I first saw Pippin, he was lying in the road like a discarded rag. I would have passed him by. Perhaps I should have passed him by. But there was something about his foot. Yes, it was the arch of his foot that caught my eye. There he was, he didn't know where he was, Well, I'm sure there are many things you'd like to know about me, aren't there?
No.
Good. My name is Catherine. I'm a widow. I have a son. I own this estate. I'm your average, ordinary kind of woman. Competent and making life a treat. Others as nice. You meet often, I know. At least once or twice every decade or so. One everyday, customary kind of woman. Practical as true of gold. Conservative with a budget. Liberal with a meal. Just your average ideal. Why telling it may seem sudden and strange. It may not interest you much at all right now, but think